Guns and Roses, you already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another shocking moment of truth. This shocking moment of truth is this energy right here is for some of you a HIV patient that vowed to infect many men but lived to regret it. Now this energy is mad. Confirmated read, yeah, they can't go. Yeah, this energy said I can't go down alone. Okay. Oh yeah, this is an X energy here. This is the X. Look at her face, y'all. That's crazy. Yeah. And this cricket judge, I told you they was fighting over this soldier. Alright. Now this may or may not resonate with everybody. Don't make me laugh. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below, or all the information will be in the comment section below. Soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel, and welcome new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. High Priestess energy here. Real raw reader here hitting you with the real raw truth. Take what resonate, what don't, leave the rest on out. Remember, my readings are not gender-based, time-stamped, and remember to reverse the roles, but never make the story fit. We cool, cool. Good afternoon. This is God. I will be taking care of all of your problems today. I will not need your assistance, so sit back and have a good day. All right, let's go in here, baby. Yeah, for some of you, you have been attacked in a very, very heinous way for some of you. Okay? Some of you got caught up in a third party situation by ex that's rotten as fuck, cuz. Some of you trapped living in a household with somebody that you don't even want to be there because it's all about some finances, or somebody can't take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if they was with somebody else. This ex can't seem to leave your energy alone because she's a jealous ass hater. I wouldn't give a damn. She went back and had everybody come up against you. You know what I'm saying? She didn't call out the ether. I'm talking about she involved judges, lawyers, um, waiter, a repairman, family members. I'm talking about boy, she can't stand it, and she's crazy as hell. So let me tell y'all about what happened. She even tracking your car down and shit. So let me tell you what happened yesterday, y'all. Y'all remember I told you they cursed my finger, right? All right. So let me tell y'all, I was scraping the hell out of this finger. I'm not lying. I was scraping it so hard, right? So I was with my people, and so we sit on the porch, and I was scraping it. We having a good time and stuff. I'm scraping this thing, right? Next thing you know, I promise my people was down, like standing on the ground level, right? I'm sitting up on the porch. How come when I scraped it, I don't know if I hit a spot, but she jumped in my face and looked like an alien dog. She did her mouth like this. She said, roar, like that. And I said, get out of my face. And we bust out laughing. But hey, that's when I knew that demon released. I said, whoa! But I ain't let it be known. While she was doing it in a jokingly way. But at the same time, that let me know right then the demon was released, right? So look, we get in the car, we riding up a main street. I'm hearing somebody scream, but at the time, my people, they back there arguing with each other, talking, or whatever the hell they was having, not arguing, but having a dispute or talking. I said, you don't hear somebody yelling? And so it was so loud, and I'm talking about it wrong the streets. Okay? I keep going, boom, boom. I come back 10 minutes later, I'm seeing police everywhere. Yellow tape and all kind of shit. Yeah. So energy, I told you, this is the energy that they in. Y'all are in a danger zone. This is not like, let's take a walk down the street. I told y'all, y'all. Okay, let's go into the story. I ain't got time. Hard-headed. This is why I be whistling. This is why I be. Because who you playing with? And then I don't care who you are. You do not take our money. You don't take nothing from us. I don't care who you are. I call you out. I told you, the only people ears I want to meet is the wise ears. Grandmother is here. I'm not playing. The wise ears. We gonna take your ass down. I told you, my God don't lie. People do. My grandmother don't lie. People do. This fake tarot reader and all you wicked motherfuckers think that this shit's sweet and it's a walk down the street. You motherfuckers are real live human demons. Meaning like listen, y'all, they the worst. Like this is the type of person, you ever seen a motherfucker like a murderer, somebody just jump off and starts attacking motherfuckers? That's what I mean when I say a demon is ruling their world. Like they have no self-control. Like they'll go do a piece of crack or they'll do some what do you call that shit? Cause heroin or some PCP or some what else is that shit called, y'all? They turn into the Incredible Hulk. All this man-made shit. They be over there doing that, right? Hey, I'm talking about it was a big fight. I'm talking about demon all in the area. Because anytime a energy is around you like this and a fight, an argument start off, this is the energy that'll get it cracking. It's gonna go worse than a fight. It's gonna be like a I'm finna kill you type motherfucking shit. Excuse my language. Oh yeah, because let me tell you, baby, this is worse. This woman, how you get with this and didn't know this is an evil bitch. Like, excuse my language again, like literally. You understand what I'm talking about, y'all? Hocus pocus, okay? Look at this boy right here, Exhibit A. This boy right here. This is her. This is your ex. This is her. She didn't talk this little boy. Hey man, he a homeless little boy, right? Y'all, I got to looking. Look at his fingers, dog. Look at his fingers. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Look at his fingers, y'all. Do your fingers look like that? If you hold 3 fingers like that, why your where them fingers are supposed to be in between? Where that shit at? What's going on here? Look at this boy. She didn't. I'm gonna tell you what she did. She's a psychopath that owns a bar, and she got this boy right here. This is a young yeah. He'll get down on you. She got him, and he blind too. Look, he done went blind. He done went blind. Look at him. Look like I told you, these are demons. Like, dog, this is unexplainable. Like, whatever the spell is, though, y'all in trouble, bro. I'm shit. That's where y'all get that spell from? Out of the country. You should have brought that shit in the country. You understand? Look at this boy right here. Y'all sitting here using us as a human experiment. Why in the fuck he ain't on the table? Oh, they've been hiding that. That's the little boy that's on the thief card. That's my guy. Yeah, he over here. What's his name? Why I keep hearing Tony? Why I keep hearing Tony? That's him right there, y'all. That's him. That's him. They got him in poverty. Yo, he's dirty. Look at this boy. Look at him. Y'all in trouble, bro. And it's the thief. Here, while she laughing. Kiki, ha 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 ha. Look at this boy, y'all. Little BB nappy head. Look. What this the fingers for me. It's the fingers for me. And now look at his eyes. He's going blind. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're all fighting. They're all fighting about what was said about you. I told you it's that Aquarius, man. Ooh. Yeah. Someone out there is discussing the old you because they have no access to you, because they'll have no access to the new you, and you're innocent. They was trying to say put all these charges on you, okay, and you're innocent, not guilty of any of those things they said. So what's the next step? Investigate them. This is a teenager that they got from Florida. He's a Florida teen. that's guilty of a stabbing. Yeah, this is probably a part of this. A part of this. That's why the detectives are shocked. I'm gonna tell you why the detectives are shocked. Because they got evidence. Yeah, they took blood samples, and then yeah, they're right there. The evidence, that was the evidence they needed. A blood sample on a little piece of. They found a piece of paper with some blood on that shit. Yeah, detection, investigation, proof of it. The waiter and the repairman, y'all out there fighting. One y'all's out there banging, hollering and screaming and shit, fighting over the roads, because I said they was all fighting about what was said about you. And see, you unbothered. You know what I'm saying? But they got you out in the cold. Why you out in the cold and you the empress and this is all your money, your business, and then why they got you in this gun separated? Okay, yeah. So the detective, which is the higher ups, thank you, higher ups. Oh yeah. I told you, you don't know who you playing with, do you? Big Aries, boss energy. I'm finna do a gang read all day long. Aries, yeah. And see, you thought you was getting away with it, but see, we sit comfortable. We just set the trap. It was a big trap. It was a good one too. How you doing? Oh, he was being victorious. It's a narcissist Capricorn. He could be a Caucasian guy, but yeah, he acted like he was the main male and stuff. And him and that Virgo, I said that waiter, yeah, playing with people cars and shit like that. I told you would come around, goes back around. My baby, yeah, my baby, yeah, they got to fighting. That was the conflict, all that hollering and screaming. And at the same time, I told you I heard two females, and it is the cricket judge. Yeah, she had on glasses. She had her hair pulled up in a bun. Yeah, arguing with the ex, cray, crazy. Y'all was arguing over that military soldier, wasn't it? Yeah, man. Yeah, you promised to be with me because he was supposed to marry her. That's what he said. Here, when? June 23rd? Ah, okay. Some shit like that. Oh, yeah, she was furious. Her right here. Oh, she was hollering and screaming. Your big ass mouth. Yeah. Yeah, you yelled, baby. But see, you yelled and the police heard you. I seen the shit. I know I heard. See, God leads me because you, guess what? You had no business tracking. What you got on your arm? Tracking device? Yeah, baby. Let me tell you something what I peeped out. Look, yeah, it was just a matter of time before we caught you on our net. I told you it was a trap. Hello, good morning. Hello. It was a scheduled trap. How you doing? We was ready, baby. You ready? We ready. You ready? We ready. Ready. Who? We ready. I told you we was ready. Hey, baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You never play with a real one, baby. You gonna play with them kids. See, y'all wanna fight over a dude. Y'all crazy out here. You supposed to be a judge or whoever you supposed. It don't even matter. Why are you fighting over a dude? I got to riding down the street. I said, damn. The last time I had to get into a fight over a dude, and it was because the bitch kept fucking with me, was when I was in I wasn't even 20. I was like 18, hands for days. And I'm telling you, it was a big fight. And then on top of that, like, I wasn't even pressed about the dude. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, these hoes was gone crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? But because you're not pressed and you're not doing what they do, follow motherfuckers, call, play on the phone, track it, you do too much. Like, dog, I don't waste my energy on that type. Empress, let me tell you something about an Empress. She'll never waste her time, baby. She know who her baby daddy by. She know who her kids is by. If she got kids. She's a good mother. She's a good wife. She's a good woman altogether, and she powerful, baby. She run her house if the emperor ain't there. But her counterpart is the emperor. That's it. Like there's no more clowns that can, like, she don't do clown shit. Because that type of energy, that's like old shit. That's like I said, they got into a fight because they have no access to the new you. And you're innocent and you're not guilty of that shit. And I told you, this dude right here, you will get the proof that you need. I told you, the detective got it. There it is. And it's not the detective, the higher up, though. Believe that. Boop, 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 boop. Thought I was playing on here? Nope. Yeah, I told you it's about to go down. They got that IP address. I told you it was being tracked in that hand. And then on top of that, let me tell y'all what I seen. Then they in here playing up in the White House. Y'all, yeah, all right. You something is really wrong with you. Okay, look at this. Why? What's tracking right here? This right here. Why is this laying on your ear, bruh? Because you can hear the conversation right through here, right through there, from back here. Something significant right there. Yeah, you think you slick. There, right there now. Yeah, and it's dealing with your happiness right here. This green book here. What is this? Huh? It's about your happiness growth, and it's this waiter, and that's what they fought about. Yeah, that's what they fought about. Yeah, and it's teenage stabbing. Yeah, this is what they figured it out. The karmic feminine has been using your information. This is what they figured out. This is why they're going through a painful ending, and it's near for these karmics. I told you, they signed your name on a contract. The karmic mother is under divine punishment and is tore up about you. What else, God? It's been an 8-month long investigation, baby. Because for some of you pregnant 8 months long or whatever. They trying to figure out if you pregnant. All right, we'll go further into that. Yeah, it's your ancestors is now hunting the home that they stole from you. It is this narcissist Capricorn. He's a Caucasian guy. Yeah. I told you there are noises that are happening in the night. There are pictures flying off the walls. Things are disappearing. Okay, complete chaos because they are not supposed to be there. Grandmother. Yeah. They was trying to use mind control on you. It worked in the past, but not now. So for some of you, they wanted to commit the crime and play the victim. I told you, this is that modern day Sodom and Gomorrah story. That bad. He's a distorted narcissist dude that's very toxic, along with this karmic energy here. Narcissist, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, yeah, to keep you hidden away. That's why they pissed that you are the most anticipated. They try to break your car down, play with your car, play with you. Me, wrong move. I don't care who you are. I'll call your ass out. Yeah, they didn't want them to know that you're the one who carries the light. You're gifted in their anger. Yeah, that's for some of you. Yeah, so I told you in the next 12 hours, there's going to be a breakthrough. Yeah, yeah, they will be the laughing stock. That's why they are. I told you the X was paid by your family to drug plus record you. Right there. Yep. They got you under a false investigation on the divine feminine. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Huh? What's this? It's on his ear. I told you got some big ass ears. It's the truth. I told you, big ear, big eyes. Why is your nose, eyes by your nose? Because you nosy, watching and listening. And then they got them new glasses now with the camera on the side. So if you riding with them glasses, they record everything too. The modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, that bad. Yeah. They got you under a false investigation on divine feminine. They told lie after lie after lie after lie after lie to put you under investigation, baby. That's why it's been an 8-month long investigation. This is an investigation about your life insurance policy for some of you. Yeah, and they're part of a RICO. Their money is locked, seized, and accessed. If not, you're going to see. Yeah, this was not a mistake. This was a coordinated campaign to keep you from your destiny. Yeah, they wanted to know how you do, how you know what you know, how you know everything. God. That's why they're having an emergency meeting now. Yeah, talking about if you want me to keep this a secret, it's gonna cost you. Right here, right here, right here. If you want me to keep this a secret, it's gonna cost you. Extortion, corrupt lawyer or lawyers, fraud attorney, this high-ranking law enforcement, they will be legally obligated to pay you. That's why the court is not ruling in their favor. They're addicted to prescription drugs. They got caught smuggling drugs through the airport, trafficking. Yeah, they're receiving court judgment, invasion of privacy. And then they turned off the GPS location that they were tracking your location. Didn't I tell you? They turned it off. The waiter, the repairman, yeah, the soldier, yeah, they did that. They did that. The mother-in-law, yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's going to be a domestic violence charge because they desperately want what is meant for you. Yeah. So what's up? Yeah. This is a brunette energy. Yeah, she's a brunette. Okay, and she dyed her hair black. She's a brunette. Some of you gonna find out you have Eastern stars in your family. This is a energy with a grill. They got a butterfly tattoo. This active duty soldier that uses a cane. He's the thief. And this Aquarius child that you're looking at. I keep picking up Tony. Yeah. Name could start with I or somebody named. He's a lefty. Isaac. Yeah, February 4th could be significant. Somebody's name could be Quentin, Naomi, Khadijah, Samantha, Brittany, Quincy, Mario, Carter, Henry, Daniel, Ted, Venetia, Jacob, Lou, Kim, Enrique, Dukes, Collins, Jimmy, Patterson, Dorado, Sasha, Melanie, Morgan, Cindy, Garrett, Carson, Shanice, Charlie, Amber, Tutu. I told you Tutu. Leisha, Rivera, Cindy, Shanice, Riggs, Chanel. Hmm, hmm. That's why the karmic mother under divine punishment, huh? Yeah, yeah. You're too powerful to be played with. Okay? 110 in the morning can have significance to this. Okay? Secretly admired. Yeah, this mother energy here. Yeah. About this sudden change. Okay? Yeah. This is why you're ready and willing to fight. This energy is ready and willing to fight for you. Okay? Yeah. Heavy Pisces. This energy got heavy Pisces in their chart. Narcissists. Okay? Yeah, they hired a dark coven to attack you. For some of you, but you're too smart for your own good. I told you they owe the devil and they can't deliver. So they've been breaking an ancient curse. So you're breaking an ancient curse. And that's why they over there buying, losing hair, bald, skinny. Oh, yeah, the psycho third party. Jail or hell, I told you, nothing else. Yeah. What's understood don't need to be explained. I told you the Grand Reaper is around the corner. They try to steal your destiny. So they got surrounded by unintelligent people. You did. And they was being exposed as blackmailers. That's why they ass was fighting. Shit, how you doing out here? Yeah, 8-month long investigation. So they mad because for some of you, you're pregnant. Okay, they're jealous. Okay, yeah, and you will always be my girl type energy. Yeah, and you was over there. It's the ex that was dealing with friends. No more pain. Yeah, that's the pain. It was painful. Yeah, painful, painful. Yeah, man, told you. Yeah, they was running and hiding, trying to go on the run energy here. Okay. Yeah, y'all figured it out. Okay. Yeah, this is why this energy feels ashamed. Yeah, I told you they have addictions, toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol obsession here. Yeah, having a badass day. Okay. Yeah, I told you for some of you, the occult marine spirit, this is some type of occult marine spirits and satanic ritual abuse that they use. Okay. That's why you've been living under false identity for your entire life. All right. You're going to hear news about a will. All right. This is why this energy long for your taste, because of this X energy, that's the backstabber that's been backstabbing, causing conflict. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a town person here. Yeah, you had to get the feels, okay, of where you are. Somebody name could be Tyrone. All right. But yeah, soulmate, love at first sight, unexplainable energy here. Okay. When y'all first met. Yeah. And then this is that energy, homosexual, man. Yeah. And yeah, you could be a content creator. There, I told you, fake T. This is a content creator who's been buying subscribers and stealing others' content. Yeah. So for some of you, you're a whole rose, feeling beautiful. Okay, you are a desire. You are the child's mother. That's why you're being stalked by this energy's neighbors. Okay. Yeah, they are trying to bind you, to betray you and end you. Okay, because this is an alcoholic. This is an alcoholic addict. Pisshead. Yeah, coughing. Yeah, the cause of death. Someone is passing. Oh yeah. Yeah, so blessed to have you as my parents. Okay. Yeah, cause chance of conception for some of you, twins, girl and little boy. Yeah, and you've been attacked by the Illuminati system, secret society, Masons. Yeah, they let this karmic talk them into dissing you. Okay, for some of you. So she was using a fake profile, saying crazy comments down there. All right. Yeah, you are always their sidekick type energy. Yeah, this ex that's still drooling over you, all messed up, psycho, crazy. Yeah, you had to walk away. You moved on. Yeah, you like, trust me. Yeah, they thought you weren't gonna do it. Yeah, he straight up told the karma he not giving her nothing. Get out, move on. Yeah, yeah, they was taking things that do not belong to them. Yeah, sitting here fighting over a woman. I told you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a king. Yeah, yeah. What you thought he was gonna do? Yeah, I'm going through an awakening. Yeah, stay centered. That's why they trouble. Yeah, this is Leo. Yeah, this is a jury maker, or there's a jury maker involved. I told you that's why they scared. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why you're ready for love and you have your freedom. All right. And that's why that other energy is sad that they ended up with a hoe or a gold digger, and they had set up joint bank accounts with your money. Yeah, sitting there building a business off of you, off of us. Yeah, I'm picking up. I told you this high school, my child, this is the last attempt to warn you about your life. Yeah, this high schooler. Yeah, I told you you're getting scammed by your I told you. Remember that I showed you a car where this girl kept pointing him out? Yeah. They have people watching you. Yeah. Someone is dying inside. They regret laughing at you. They play too many games with your life. Yeah. So start preparing today. Yeah. The fraudulent activities has been called out. Fraudulent activities on a fraudulent adoption are being investigated. Yeah. By this talent scout. Yeah, this foster mother, karmic grandmother, yeah, the suffering from inner childhood wounds. Oh no, baby. Y'all made it up. Y'all really, really, they made it up, dog. They did. They did. They did. I mean, you did. Whoever thought that they was gonna get sit down, confirmatory justice, man. Goof doof proof. Yeah, man, legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. On the mother energy here, high priests. Yeah, y'all jealous. Y'all jealous. Y'all better know what's going on here. This is not the time. I told you who you playing with. Who you think you playing with? Mm-mm-mm. No. Yeah. Yeah. Got put out. Moving in together. You and your person could be moving in together. Yeah, there was a crash. Recorded receipts. Yeah, I see you crying and in pain, and it hurts me. Yeah, twin girl and little boy for some of you. Okay. You're about to land a badass position. Okay. So y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.